Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are having an excellent weekend. I have our wonderful Killer Kitty here. Let us know if you can hear her because I'm new to all of this.
Hi, everybody. Good to see you. Hopefully, you can hear me so it's easier on me here.
So, we're just going to wait a few minutes, see if some more people pour in, and definitely get this started. It's a little quiet. All right, let me turn it up a little bit. Can you hear Killer Kitty okay?
Hi, that's me. You can hear me.
Is that a little bit better, guys?
That's
Awesome.
better. Okay, good.
Hi, Mel. Welcome in.
Hey, Mel.
So,
Good to see you.
oh, thank you for the check ins. So, hopefully, you're all having good weekends. Yes, Luna, I know. I'm streaming and I don't have the camera on you. I am sorry. We're not doing the camera today. There should be, you should hear, Killer Kitty. Let me turn her up a bit more.
So, yes. Hi. Can everybody hear me? Still quiet.
Uh oh. I have you at the same levels as me.
Mm, I don't know. I'm talking
I,
right into it. I don't know how else to make it louder.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I am new to trying all of this out, so there's going to be some technical difficulties to iron out. And, you
Yeah, we're
know,
through just now.
yep, we're through Discord. So, but, um, we are starting a new era, hence why the title has number one. We're starting, podcasts on Sundays called Artist and Creators Showcase Sundays. Our first showcasee is, of course, our Killer Kitty. Just to kind of test things out, see how we like it, and iron out the future technical issues. Bear with me, maybe I can go into mine.
I am.
Um,
I'm going through mine as well. I am listening to you now. I was just letting him talk. So,
Voice and video. I'm having to go through my headphones, so. Alright, Kitty, try talking now.
okay, how do I sound
Ooh,
now?
ooh, my ears.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, I increased mine too because I was trying to listen to Mel. So
Oh
we
boy.
both did it at the same time.
Alright, let me turn it down just a touch there. Okay, let's see how that does. Alright, so let me get back to our Discord. We're going to be showcasing Killer Kitty's crafts and artwork. She makes cards and does other things. So yeah, we're going to be going through a couple of pictures today, and she'll tell us about them. So the first one looks like it's a happy birthday card. Who is this for, Kitty?
This was for my stepmom, my mom's wife, Lois, which I actually gave to her yesterday. Her birthday was on Friday, but we celebrated yesterday. Um, and she and my mom both like yellow and purple, so that kind of I kind of went with colors this time. I usually go get like I get pretty much everything from Temu, and I get cards that are just blank, and then I put pretty paper over it. So the next picture that was there is actually a card because I like to
Okay.
go back different.
I love the colors and the flowers.
Well, this was a pretty one, yeah. I never ever do the same card. I just don't. I put thought into the person and try to make it unique to them. I think that
Awesome.
makes it
So
more
how?
special that way.
Yeah, exactly. So how long have you been making cards?
I mean, my technique has changed, but honestly, since I was a little kid, like most of us, I just
Aw.
continued. Uh, I just realized
I.
I made this for you, so it's kind of a
Aw.
spoiler. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I love it. I actually really like this card.
Okay, good, because it was specifically free.
Aw.
I think it's pretty obvious. So, what the thinking was as far as cats and purple, and then the words I picked out specifically as encouragement.
Aw. It's
Um,
awesome. I love it. And then here is the back of the card. I love butterflies.
yeah.
So Mel is saying there's now an echo from you. All right, Mel, I'm going to work with my tech gurus over the week. So that way, oh, I forgot to turn my phone off. Now you're going to hear my cell phone. Bear with me. But yeah, I'll work with my tech gurus and
We'll improve
uh,
it.
yeah, improve. Try to improve. There. My volumes are
And
all turned off.
hopefully,
You shouldn't be hearing my phone.
uh,
So,
I thought this went perfectly, and it was really pretty, and yeah, went with the butterfly. Yes.
yeah.
Um, the inside I haven't really shown because I have written in them already. I should have gotten them before wrote
Aw.
in them. So, but I decorate the insides as well, depending on.
Awesome.
This is a Yule slash Christmas card I've made. Um, I like to use embellishments like the one for ink. You could see that I had lots of little crystals all over the front, and this one has a couple pearls in the corner.
Oh,
Um,
awesome.
it's something I like to do. I noticed that the words are a little wonky, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But anyway,
I didn't even notice that. I
um,
like it. I like it all together. It's very, very pretty. I've got, I was, did Scuba's subscription box, where she did, like, all the junk journaling stuff, and there's stuff that matches that exactly, and that's just, I loved it, and it was so pretty. I wish you would,
I saw it and immediately. Hmm?
yeah.
You wish
Scoobaloo?
what? Sorry.
Oh, I wish she had continued with her subscription boxes, but she's working through it and she might return, but we'll see. That's something we'll have to get after her about.
Yes. Uh, I like nature, so anything I can go more nature sided, especially at like Christmas Yule time. Right.
Oh yeah.
Well, heck, all year. Let's be honest.
Hmm.
I don't always plans
That's me in
everything
Halloween.
flowers and um.
Do you, Mel? Mel says we have a list for scuba glue. Yeah, we're gonna be creating a list for me too, I think. So,
Oh
so this
yeah.
is the back side of the card, or is this another
This is the
card?
back.
Okay,
This is the back side. Yeah, I tried to do front and back next to each other. Um,
awesome.
yeah, cute, cozy little. I pictured it
Oh,
being the same house as outside of the.
I love
There's
this one. It's a
boxes.
kitty cat.
Of course, I have a kitty cat one.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I like the Merry Christmas, and the kitty cat looks so comfy and really cute.
Hey, I have a lot more. I'm sorry, I'm so terrible at taking pictures.
Oh, hey, I am
This
too.
is the
Don't feel
back.
bad. Oh, I love the
I'm not.
back.
Yes, I thought. Yeah. It was the same paper set. I just kind of used the animals at the forefront, big surprise, and then the keys back.
Okay.
So yeah,
Oh,
but
and here we get into a furry little fiend. Who is this?
this is Amelia. She's the baby. She's 4. Um, I picked this picture specifically because she looks derpy, and that's
Oh,
cute.
she's a sweetheart.
She's yeah, does have one eye, as you can see, but it was a birth defect. It wasn't anything dramatic.
Yeah.
And they just sewed it up when she got spayed when she was a kitten before we got it. So
Yeah, everyone
she has
always.
some stitches. Mhm.
Oh, I was gonna say, everyone always asks me about Luna if her tail was an accident or if she was born that way. I'm like, oh, she was born that way. The vets made sure. You know,
Yep,
so.
yeah,
Yep.
that makes sense. I could see that with the effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she does fine. She has some depth perception issues, but she hits everybody, so it's probably a good thing to be honest.
Aw.
She misses every once in a while.
Well, who is this beautiful couple?
Well, I thought that I would actually show my face for once. So
Oh,
this is me, and this is my husband, Artful.
we have
And
face reveals, people.
yes. I know even when I stream, I don't show my face, so I figured
I don't either.
at least show a picture.
Yep, I avoid at all costs showing my mug. But
I'm
yeah, oh, I
you,
love this
so
picture.
this was a date
Alright.
night. Um, I think at the mall, to be honest.
Aw, well,
I
that's still
just up no
cool.
matter where.
Now, who's this beautiful
Um,
little fur baby?
this is my perfect angel cat. Not that I'm biased at all. This
Yeah.
is Sophie.
Oh,
This
hello, Sophie.
is my soul kitty, and yeah, she's adorable. Of course. All 3 of them are currently laying on me, so
Let me see if I can
it's not,
adjust this a little.
however.
There we go. We were cutting off the poor kitty cat's head.
Yeah, here's her whole face.
There we go. That's a lot better. Like I said, guys, new to this, so bear with me. I am probably doing horribly.
Oh,
Alright.
you're doing a good job.
Oh, who's this little void kitty?
This is Mimi, and she's my little boy kitty, my tiny kitty. She only weighs I think the last time they said like 7 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Very tiny. She's always been tiny, but she's 14.
Aw.
Like, this is an adult cat, for sure.
Yeah, everyone always asks me if Luna's a kitten, and I'm like, no, she's like 6 years old, and yeah, she was the runt of the litter, actually. She's supposed to be as big as a Maine Coon, and she's just a tiny bit larger than a regular house cat.
Yeah. Mimi's very tiny. She's much smaller than all the other. Um,
Oh.
but she's a little bit higher. Um, yeah. And unfortunately, none of them get a walk. So,
Let me make sure I can get this whole
um,
picture in.
real quick before I go into this, I did want to say that I do other crafts. I couldn't find any pictures, unfortunately. But I've
That's
made
fine.
lots of dream catchers, and I've done little clay sculpting, making little figurines and like cute little cats. I know that's shocking. And stuff like that. I've
Well, now
dabbled
you have
with.
a whole. Well, now
I'm
you have a
sorry.
whole crew. You have a whole crew now that's going to remind you to take pictures.
Yes, I need it
Yep.
because
See,
I'm terrible at it.
Mel says so. We need
Yes,
to pester
as
Kitty more
well.
to post photos of her crafts. Noted. You know Mel is a huge cheerleader, right?
Um,
She is
I'm well
like,
aware.
yep.
I know if Mel's on
She's
top of me, I'm gonna be.
Yep, she's been getting after me for ages to return to streaming. Well, hello, Mel. Guess what? I'm back.
So, all right, Mel, we'll do this. I'm gonna be better. No,
Yep.
I'll start.
Like when I was
Um,
in rehab, I never took pictures of the two shawls I made, and then I finished that infinity wrap and gave it away because it didn't fit me right, and I figured, oh, it'll fit better on a smaller person, and it did. By smaller, I mean shorter. I have really long arms. But yeah, I mean, you're not the only one that is really bad at taking pictures. Like, I know Scuba has issues taking pictures. We're always after her, and yep.
uh,
Yes, it did work, Mel.
and it's been,
Alright.
and I've known about this for a month, and I keep sealing the envelopes and like having samples before I remember too. So that's today.
Yeah.
I just
I,
can't.
I yeah, I'm horrible at sending anything, so. Oh, and Mel says, and Vixen 2 and Squudge, you're all terrors for it. Yeah. But hey, you are
I
awesome at
know it,
reminding us,
Mel.
Mel. Let me tell you, you are a rock
Yes,
star
you
at
are.
reminding us.
Uh,
So, well,
so,
tell me.
um, hmm?
I was gonna say, tell me a little bit about this picture. This looks the pictures in this section look a lot like some of the photos of around here, which I think is really cool. But you're in a state below me. I don't want to dox you or anything. So it would
um,
be
it's
common
fine.
sense
This
that
is
we.
far away from me, so I don't mind talking about where it is and everything.
Oh, okay.
Because not anywhere close. It is Pennsylvania, which is the state that I live in. However, this is way in the mountains. It's oh, Ridge Park State Park. Why am I blanking? Nonstop.
Oh,
Where was our honeymoon? We're just snowy. Anyway, I might have taken a picture of a sign later. I'm not sure. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. This is a campground that I've been going to since literally I was an infant. And I had asked me about what my other hobbies are, and really what stuck out was camping. Um,
mm.
I love camping. I've
Oh,
had
I
to
did
adjust, obviously, since being disabled, but I do adjust course not right now because we're all so old and all the state parks closed. But anyway, um, but I just like when I get into the woods, that is my happy place. Because that is truly like like all of my anxiety goes down. I'm just like it just transforms me. I love it, and I have pictures of me camping as an infant, and here and many other places. My dad, it was it was definitely our thing, and we drove around in a Volkswagen, a '76 Volkswagen, up and down the East Coast, and camped all over the place. So yeah, an important part of my life. And this is my honeymoon, and we went here because it's my favorite campground, and I wanted to share it with our school. This is Falls Trail. I could never do this now. We got married, um, now 11, going on 12 years. 12, right? No, or, yeah, anniversary is coming up. Um, and so I was in much better shape back then. So I could do the Falls Trail. This is a part of it. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie. I bit off more
Aw.
than I could chew. I finished
Yeah.
it, and I was super proud of myself, and it was gorgeous, and I wouldn't take it back in a million years because I was exhausted afterwards. So this is a part of the Falls Trail that I thought was pretty, and then I think there's more pictures.
All right. Yep. I'm going to move on to the next. Let's see how that looks here.
I was
Yeah.
there.
There.
My feet,
Okay.
and I was at the bottom of the Falls Trail, and I was enjoying the sounds and sight of
Oh
it.
yeah. That's the thing I really miss about camping is being able to go hiking and just explore like the waterfalls and stuff. And people don't realize like New York and Pennsylvania, we have a lot of nature area. We're not all city. And a
Yeah.
lot of it is just stunning. Like when we were driving through Pennsylvania, you guys have so many beautiful mountains and, nature areas and stuff. So,
Yes. So finally Artful figured it out, and this is Ricketts Glen State Park.
Ricketts Glen. Okay.
Do
Yeah,
not know
okay.
why that left our brains, but that's where this is. Again, it's
Awesome.
very far away from me, so it does.
Mm.
If you're in Western Pennsylvania, I highly suggest it. It's the most. It's like gorgeous. I mean, as you can see, this is all the same trail, and there's just waterfall after
Oh.
waterfall. Um,
Ooh, I
so
like
I think
that.
this one. There's another site along the trail. Um, yeah, it's this is what makes me happy. Like this, when I meditate, I'm in the woods. Like this is just a huge part of me, I guess.
Well, one of the really, really cool things that,
So,
like, my therapist talked about was, imagining a place you would love to be and using your five senses. So even though, you and I may not be able to camp like we used to be able to, we can still meditate and visit those places in our minds. So,
right. I
yeah. I still want to go camping with you in Salem, though.
I do too. I really do
we
too.
we got to make that happen. Maybe in 2026, because I still got a lot of
That would
healing
be
to do.
ideal.
Yeah.
I know you do.
So,
But
and also,
with
Lady B, thank you for the follow. Salem, Massachusetts.
Um, yeah, Salem, Massachusetts. I grew up going to Salem, and I've been over 10 times over my life. and I really, really want to share that thing and go around. And I always camp. That's the only campground. It's not the best campground, but it's accessible. And sort of, it's just not like gorgeous. It is nice to be open. And yeah, it's uh, we just we want to go and explore together.
Thank you for following, Giggy Jack. And thank you for your check-in. Alright, so this one's another waterfall. You have me at waterfalls. You really do. Ooh,
Yeah,
campfire.
I forgot there was one. Yeah, it's a campfire, and this is our site. And this is like I've been in before, growing up. You can see the lake there. There's a little trail down the lake. Um, and yeah, sitting by the fire. This is a 2-week vacation, and it rained every single day.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's our weather.
But the plus was we were prepared, like we got prepared for the weather and everything. We get our the um, canopy and everything, and it made it so that other people canceled. So it was like a nice secluded sunny which was bad. So,
Yeah,
so
I
that was
mean,
fun.
it's been raining so much lately. We're constantly in flood warnings, and the river's really up, and that's just how our
Which is
weather is. Now, is
we
this a
yeah we're up in
two-man?
what
Exactly,
this
Mel.
yeah
Typical.
we have and we have gotten a better figures. We were still like on the ground here at this time. I do not go on the ground now. We have a inflatable bed.
Yep.
And that's it.
I donated it to Big Brother and Big Sister when I became disabled because I thought I'd never be able to camp again. But we had a tent that my 6'7" friend could stand up completely straight up in. You could fit two queen air mattresses and like a twin
Yeah.
one in the center.
Oh, you can do
It
it. Yeah.
So we
I
have
mean,
ads coming
I
in about
supposedly
3 minutes.
okay. I am, as most of you know, um, just that's funny. Um, disabled, and I have constant pain and all that, and I still manage
Yep.
now to do it because of having an inflatable bed. You just go into it, like you can walk into the tent, like not crawl into it, and it's just a
Sorry
silly
about that. My
ground.
Bluetooth shut off for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh, my Bluetooth shut off for a second. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. Actually, mine did that earlier. So I don't know what's going on with tech today, but
I know
I
it's not
finally
a
got
Twitch
mine back.
stream without tech issues. Mel says I haven't slept in a tent for 20 years. Yeah, it's been about that long for me too, Mel. Almost. No, actually, it's
Yeah.
been 14 years for me. So,
Okay. Fair
but
enough. Um,
all right. Next picture is looks
that
like
is
you're gathering
helpful,
some
by the way.
you're gathering some water here.
This is actually from the Falls Trail again, and this is I put this in because it was kind of a funny story because we ran out of water, or well, I brought Gatorade as the company come in the bottle, and we ran out. And I was so thirsty going up all those steps. Down is easy. Up, not so much, as you can probably imagine. So I saw that this water was going down through the moss, and it was like running water, and so I figured it would be okay. But this is me filling up the water bottle, and it really saved me, and I was totally fine. But Arco completely refused. He was convinced I was gonna have some like terrible stomach thing, and refused to do it. So
Yeah. There used to be a place nearby us that was mountain water and it was filtered through, and you could drink the water, and it was the best tasting water you could ever have. Well, there was this guy that moved up above on the land, up above on the mountain, and he was caught dumping chemicals, so we can no
Oh
longer
shit.
drink from that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, ads in 40 seconds. So, but that's the last
Yeah.
picture. So, we'll do our break here for a little bit, and it'll just be during the ad break. And thank you, Mel, so much for doing all these shout outs. You are absolutely amazing. But yeah, we'll take a short break and then we'll come back and chit chat a little more, and then we'll close it out. So let's go ahead and go into break. We'll go to the Be Alright back screen and we'll be back after the ads, guys. All right, everybody, welcome back from break. We have Killer Kitty here on the podcast. We've showed some of her amazing pictures of her cards and some photos of her camping. So that's really awesome. Thanks, Mel. So, Killer Kitty,
Well,
you are part of a raid train coming up. Tell me a little bit about that.
yes. The Squudge, our wonderful Squudge Craft. If you can maybe shout her out, I love. Um, they race race coming up on Friday the 13th. Black.
You're,
It's a black cat race.
you're breaking up a little bit,
Um.
hun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Okay, is
okay.
that better?
Yep, that's better.
Um. Okay. So the Black Cat Raid Train is something that we've done annually. And I've been privileged enough to help out and be a part of it along with many of us. And it the theme is pretty self-explanatory. It's black. You'll see lots of black kitty cats on stream as you go along, and uh, Squad really wants to push the fact that black cats are good luck, and we're turning around Friday the 13th with uh, good luck black cat race.
Yes, Mel, she did. She's
And
like, Mom, I'm here. Where's the camera?
yes, Luna has been spotlighted and hopefully again spotlighted in the rain train.
Oh,
Mimi
she'll
is
be
going
there.
to join the rain train this year.
Awesome. Yeah, looking
So
forward to having you.
thank you. I filled in for Valentine's at the very end, but you really had to be a trooper to be awake. So
Yeah.
so this
Yeah.
time it's planned. So it's a memorial for our beloved
Magrat.
Magrat,
Yeah.
and um, many of us knew her. And a wonderful kitty, touched all of our hearts. So
Yeah.
we're doing it for her.
Yeah.
And
I'm looking forward to being a part of it, and I'll fill
yeah,
in wherever you guys need me
fun.
to fill in. Luna will be there, won't you, baby girl? Yeah. You're like upset
Yeah.
with me because, Aw.
Um,
I love all of those emotes.
I
She's
know
gonna need to get new ones for the 3 new kitties
it's
she
on the way.
has.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Miss Pearl and Maple and Misty all need to run. So.
Yep. Yep, they're new demanding overlords and they must be appeased.
Huge. Cute ones at that.
Yep.
So yeah, so hopefully I will see all of you along the way on the raid train. The schedule will be coming out. I'm firming up the last person. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else you would like to chat about?
Will I be crafting now? I might be able to work that out. There's not a lot of space on Artful desk where I stream, but if we talk nice to Artful, maybe.
Aw.
Speaking of which,
I would love to see you create one of your cards. I really would. So,
all right, I will definitely think about that.
you can give up a little bit of his space every once in a while. But
Yeah.
yeah, so folks, yes, we're gonna be doing this podcast every Sunday unless I have like, a doctor's appointment or something like that. If you would like to be part of the podcast, or be featured, feel free to DM me in Discord. I'd be happy to feature you. We are always real big about supporting one another. The Discord is also part of Killer Kitties. I asked her to join me, so we have a joint Discord together. If you need
Yeah.
a link to the Discord, feel free to ask one of us. We'll be happy to get you the invite to the Discord. Um, now,
What?
I'm
Help
hoping,
anybody who's not this either, but
yeah, I'm hoping that I'm gonna stream Wednesdays. Depending on what time my doctor's appointments are, they may be a little earlier in the day, they may be a little later, but it's going to be called Witchy Wednesdays. I'll be showcasing the new witch casket from Deb and Ella. Wonderful subscription box. This one was insane. I pay.
I am looking forward to this so much.
Oh, it's amazing, amazing subscription box. I suggest it to everybody. Now it is $50 a month, but figure in the shipping it takes to ship to the United States. That's probably a good $30 with all they put in there. And then you get like easily $50 worth of product every month. The past 2 months have been over $100 of merchandise, and it's just I don't know how they do it. And every time it's an amazing box, and they're themed. So yes, Mel, I will be streaming a little more often. And then Witchy Wednesdays, we'll also, like, if there's a holiday coming up, we'll go over, what the holiday means and the correspondences and stuff like that. Maybe every once in a while we'll do a spell bottle or something. It'll be kind of a mixed media of witchy stuff for Wednesdays. And then depending on what day of the week I'm free, I might do a third one where it's crafting. So mostly it's going to be this almost like a podcast style thing, just to get me eased back into streaming. Now, Kitty, you just recently started streaming too. Mel, did we get a shout out for Killer Kitty, please? Killer Kitty right now does gaming and hopefully in the future crafting. So,
Yeah.
excited about that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I am. I just I've had pressure from Mel is one of you. And I finally decided to go for it. And yeah, so I do stream. Um, I try for every Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So
Okay.
figure at least if I can be consistent, even if it's just the one thing.
Yeah. Doctor's appointments pending. I will be there with bells on.
Thank you. And I will be
So,
posting in the Discord that Teams now share. So
okay.
yeah. And if I'm so now that I have somewhere to post, I will say if I'm sick and can't make it that day, or you know,
Look what Mel just wrote.
yeah,
She's like, me pester to stream? Never.
yeah, never. It's
So,
not. You've never done that to anyone, Mel.
yeah. Oh, I do have also
Seriously.
an announcement. I cannot believe this, but I am almost to 500 followers. Um, it,
Wonderful. Oh,
yeah, if I get there, there is going to be a special 500 follower stream. Um, where if certain like things are ticked off on the list, everything from like a free tarot reading to somebody or a pie to the face. Yes, I will do a pie to a face, and you'll get a face reveal. Um, all sorts of funness. So yeah. Um,
basically, we have some job to do, and I'm going to get you that.
but yeah, is there anything else you'd like to chat about, Kitty? I mean, I'm hoping we did you justice and showcasing your work and your photos and talking about you, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you so much for this. I'm sorry I don't have more pictures of things, but
Oh, no worry. I mean, the pictures you
um,
posted were amazing, and I want to go camping where, you know, you guys went camping because that looks just, oh, it looks so peaceful and like just, I miss nature.
yeah,
But this year
we're
is
well,
no go for going anywhere.
yeah, well, honestly,
Yeah.
so,
But
so
all
it's
right.
not just this year anyway. So we have time. We'll get it. We'll get there.
Oh yeah, plenty of time. You know, and as long as I have an air mattress like you to sleep on, you know, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
Uh
yeah.
oh no. Arpel says AMS is gonna be cream pied on stream for 500 followers. It's a different kind of cream pie, dear. It's the kind you can, well, it is the baker kind. Oh, jeez, these people. Let me tell you, you can't leave them alone. All
Lots
right.
of other sectors.
Kitty, is there anyone in particular that you would like to. Uh oh. Oh no, there. I didn't expect that to come up. Ignore that last message from Stream Elements, people. I don't know what it's talking about. Um. Yeah. Is there anyone you want to raid, Kitty? I'm taking a look at mine, and do we want to go for someone who's arts and crafts or playing a game?
Um,
Let me see if I can delete that.
another.
Ah, I can delete it. What, Mel? I don't know what you're talking about. Kitty, do you see anyone you want to raid? I see that for makers and crafters we have Stitchcraft with Howl, I think it is. We have Vintage Sogal. We have Sarah Nadia. We have Create with Candace.
Um,
Do you have
if
somebody?
you would like to do crafting, any of those are totally fine. I do have somebody who people might not be as familiar with. They're a friend of art for
Oh
mine that
no.
possibly help. I wanted to, hold on, let me,
Sorry, Tina. Tina tried to
okay,
post my throne again.
yeah, okay, we got it.
Oh, and
But
yeah. Well, Mel
I,
got me too. All right, can you type in chat the person you would like us to raid, and I will do the raid that way.
I,
Tina's like, I tried. No, you guys don't need to donate to me. You don't need to get me gifts off a throne. You know, just your time being here is more than I can say I can appreciate. So, thank you guys so much. Thank you for, you know, being here to support Kitty and her showcase. And, you know, like I said, I'm going to be doing it more often. So, if you'd like to be part of the showcase, just send me a DM. I might be sending you a DM asking you. So, yeah.
okay, so name. A very
Oh,
sweet person. She is gaming, but
let me see if I have a raid call. Yes, we do. That's the raid call, guys. Let's see here.
I want
Is
to
it
thank everybody
slash?
um for listening to me talk, and thank you for your support. I can't wait to see lots more that she has planned and see some of you get interviewed
Awesome.
by her.
Yeah. It has been an honor, let me tell you. It has been fun. Like I said, I plan on doing this a little more often. So, um, we're going to be raiding into Fluffy Unicorn. So, guys, just show her the love or them the love, that you've shown us. And I look forward to seeing you guys again very soon. So, love your faces. Thank you again, Kitty. It was an honor.
Oh, truly, thank you. Wonderful.
All right. Oh, let me go to the stream. Stream ending. There we go. All right, everyone. Enjoy your day, and out we go.